Hey guys, I'm back with a social studies lesson, and this social studies lesson is about protecting our environment. Part of being a responsible citizen is that we need to protect the environment in which we live. And the word environment, I wrote up here, environment. The environment is the area in which you live. It's everything that's around you is your environment. And we learned about communities and how people's needs are met and the things that we need to survive, and some of those things come from our environment, so we need to protect our environment. Sometimes our actions, things that we do, can affect our environment, and some of the things we do are positive and some of the things we do are negative. Positive means good, negative means bad. For example, we cut down trees a lot of times to make room for gardens and farms and roads, and stores and houses, and that has positive and negative impacts on us. We lose the trees that provide us with oxygen and food, but we get our roads and our houses and our stores. So sometimes when we think about protecting our environment, we have to think about alternatives or other ideas that we can use to solve our problems. Here's the word alternatives. We can think of other alternatives maybe that wouldn't hurt our environment. We want to use the environment to meet our needs, but we also want to protect it too. Another example is cars and buses that we use to get to work and school. The cars and buses help us get to work and school, but they also cause pollution. They are bad for the air and bad for the earth. The things that cars and buses give off from their exhaust at the back of the car or the bus, that causes pollution in the air, which is bad for us to breathe in and bad for the plants and the trees. So when the car was invented, that was good for us because it helped us get to places and get to places faster, but it was negative too. So what could we do? What could we use instead of cars and buses? Maybe we could walk, or maybe we could take a bicycle, things that don't cause pollution in the air. The activity for today is you're going to, in your book, you have these environmental cards. Like this one says, it shows a picture of the beach and there's garbage on the beach. And it says, people love to enjoy the beach in the summer, but people also leave their garbage on the beach. So what can we do? What's an alternative that we can do? We want to still enjoy the beach, but we want to also protect our environment and not have the garbage ruining the beach and the water, the garbage getting in the water and hurting our environment. So what could we do instead? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 cards, okay? I'm going to say that you just need to do one, okay, and send me a picture. But if you do more, then that's great. So just pick one card to do. You can do the beach. There's one about boats in the water being polluted. There's one about parks. And there's one about the forests. So pick one to do. And I'll put the pages in the description, and I'll put some of the vocabulary, and then send me a picture of the one that you do, okay? I'll see you next time.